Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another stream. It's day 13, and yeah, we're gonna continue today with the drawing. We're almost done with the flats, so that's pretty cool. And then I guess, yeah, I'm probably gonna be working today on like the shading of the hair, and then we're actually doing for real now the shading, I guess, for all of the characters. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like from tomorrow on. So yeah. Okay. Where was I? Also, let me reduce maybe the audio a bit. Hey yo, Sky, what the hell? What were you doing? Welcome to the stream. You found me on Twitch. What's up? How is it going? Okay. Twitch actually notified me? Dang. Twitch finally did it. Where was I? Plus ice. I'm doing okay, just a bit tired from tiring and school. Tiring and school, but I'm good other from that. What about you? I'm wait, what? Tire? I'm not sure what you mean with that, but yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I can't spell it. Tire? Just a bit tired from. Do you mean you're just tired from school? That's it. Basically, there is a new event in the rhythm event. Oh, is that what you mean? Ah, yeah, that would. That's probably what you meant, huh? Ah, okay. From tearing? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm like, I didn't know you're supposed to say it like that. Like tearing, but okay, that makes sense actually. That actually makes sense. Okay, I understand. Is the so the event is live now, and so I assume it's pretty hard, huh? I have 500,000 points. Oh, that's awesome. Is that like good or like because yeah, I can't really much like I can't really say much about the. It's good for me. Hey, I mean, it's good if it's good for you, then yeah, that's awesome. Something went wrong here. You're actually trying to rank up in the game? I see, I see. I didn't know there. I mean, well, okay, no, it actually does make sense that it has a ranked system. Interesting. I'm 6,579 on the English server. Oh, that seems pretty high, yeah. I think that's pretty good, yeah. I would say so. That seems really good. Hoping to get maybe over 5k. Ooh. Well, hope you can do it. That would be cool. I thought more people would rank, surprisingly not. Interesting. The drawing looks nice. Thanks, Sky. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just like finishing up the flats, and then I can finally shade. I'm like the all of the characters, I guess, fully. So that's hype, I guess. Uh, I did something. Wait, I have to close it up. Actually, messed something up now suddenly. Why is the Oh, that is fine. Since it went crazy last year on the Japanese server, Ian server is 1 year delayed. Oh yeah, that's also something which you said last time. I had like 7 hours of school. I barely moved down. Dang. On the rankings is the yeah, I mean I figured so, yeah. I mean that actually does make sense. But now I'm way higher, so it might be hard. I mean, yeah, I guess if you get higher in rank, it's gonna become like much harder, but I mean, that's pretty normal, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't be really a challenge, right? Uh, how do I do this now? Guess I. I thankfully understand something in math. You guys had math today. What did you guys learn today in math? I have math every day. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I mean, I don't know which class I guess you are, but like, I mean, yeah, I guess the higher the class, I'm like, the higher you get in the classes, I guess, in the years, I guess, rather, you have more math, I guess. That is true. Uh, My depression isn't helping at all. Oh no. Why? What is wrong? Is something lately not going well, or that doesn't sound good? No, it's been for years, but this year my mom said go to the school's psychologist after a test and results in the summer. I got the news. I got depression. I wasn't surprised. Oh, really? Well, I mean, it's good though that you searched up a psychologist, honestly. I'm like the school psychologist. I think that's already like a first like good step, you know. But I can tell you a lot of like you know, a lot of people experience like depression throughout their life. So yeah. I also went through depression and I survived it, so so yeah. I guess as a heads up. Yeah, I'm like I don't think it's probably gonna get that serious, hopefully. I think like they wanted to take me actually like pills, like antidepressant pills, but I said I don't want that. Like I didn't think that's gonna help me because I mean I don't know. I feel like depression comes especially with like I mean depression mostly comes for most of the people with like growing up. It's kind of like this change of like I guess becoming like more mature, you know, like older, becoming an adult. And I think especially in that phase a lot of people have like the depression. And I think mostly it's because of a reason and not I'm like obviously there are people that actually have naturally like depression, I guess. And but I think it also has a lot of times to do with that. So for some reason, or really, okay. Well, okay. I'm like, well, I'm like, I don't know. I obviously can't like how do you say like go off like what you're I guess going through. Like I can't really say much about that, but at least from like my case, like obviously I think that's like a line that I always say a lot, but like in life at least, like things will get better over time. Like it just takes time. Like it always takes time. Like as I think depression is the same thing. Like I think especially depression is like kind of that thing where it just takes time. You can't just remove it out of your like brain from like I don't know one day to the other. I think that's impossible. And I personally also don't think that yeah, like using antidepressants or stuff like that is gonna help like that much. Maybe it might make you feel better, I guess, but like in the long term, I don't think it's gonna help. And I don't know why I got it. They keep asking, I don't know, buddy. So just leave me alone. You know, I think it's also important to like if you don't want to take them, then like seriously don't take it, okay? Like I'm just really like yeah, recommending you that if you don't want to do that, then you have to like say that. Not that they like force you to take that. I'm like, at least in my case, I wasn't like, I don't know, like forced to do that or anything. I'm like, you should never should be forced to do anything. I think otherwise it's kind of like, yeah. I mean, obviously there are things that you probably should do. As example, going to school because it's very important. But other than, I mean, you know what I mean. You know, like I guess in that case, I think it's like maybe like yeah. You know, you took the first step, which is trying to get help, and I think that's like the most important part. I think if you take always like the first step, I think you are very likely gonna get better. What did I wanted to do? Oh yeah, the flights. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if they force you, you just say no. Like they, I mean, like, they can't for. I mean, they can't like, you know, like say, oh yeah, like I don't know, like I mean, they can't just force it into your throat. You know, I'm like at the end of the day, you're the one that has to take it. I'm like obviously, I don't really know like. What diagnosis they did for you, or I really can't say that at all. Also, to be honest, I don't know how good like a school psychologist is because I went to one that is like private, and obviously I'm like I don't know, like I can't really say much. And also one thing is important to know is just every psychologist is like different. Everybody might use some different methods, I guess. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like in my case, nobody should personally take like meds against it. But I'm like obviously at the end of the day, I can't really say that. I'm like say much about it because yeah, my case is very different maybe from yours. So she's really nice. I think she took official government test for depression. Maybe I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, like if that's the case, then I guess that's good. But yeah, I'm like at the end of the day, as I said, like I can't say really much. Like I am not a professional, right? But if as example, if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't take the meds. I still remember because for me they also recommended me to like take antidepressants, and I was against it. I was like, no, I don't really see the point in taking that. So I'm like, because I didn't think it's really gonna help me, you know, because yeah, I don't, I'm like, yeah, you know, just to make me feel for a bit better. I think that just not gonna help me long term. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, obviously you have to like decide for yourself. But yeah, I guess just from my experience, like talking from my experience, yeah, I personally wouldn't take it. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you. I mean, if you think you need it, maybe, then I mean, sure, like, then I guess it's okay, right? But if you feel like you don't need it, then I just, yeah, wouldn't feel like forced to take it, right? Because at least one thing that I learned from like therapy, at least, is that they always just recommend you. They never force you to do anything. At the end of the day, just they just give you recommendation to do that, to do this, but it's your free will to apply that or not. So yeah, I'm already in the waiting line for art therapist, but also the kids help center side me up to a normal one and another one. Wait, art for art therapist? What is the art therapist? It's actually the first time I hear about that. Ah, okay, that's an interesting method. Okay. That actually sounds like a good idea, to be honest. That is interesting. Okay. I mean, that's, yeah, that sounds good. I guess one thing that I also can recommend is like, you know, sometimes I'm like, obviously, like, yeah, the taking the depressants is one thing, but like, as example, if they recommend you stuff, I would definitely like always try to like apply that, because some of the stuff sounds sometimes a bit stupid, you know, in your head. But for me, at least, I still remember, like at the start, a lot of stuff sounded very stupid to me and didn't really make sense. But after like trying that out, like actually when I tried it out and then like did it more and more, I felt like it actually helped me a lot. So yeah, like, you know, like even if sometimes some things just sound a little bit stupid or silly, just try it out for once, you know. Maybe it actually might help you a lot. So yeah, if you don't try it out, obviously you never will know if it helps or not. So yeah, I think one thing that really helps me a lot is going for walks. I mean, like, since I went to therapy, that's when I started to go every day for walks. Every time when I'm off, like have a day off, like I always go for a walk in the morning. Like that's always kind of like I'm like a walk, like, you know, like a casual stroll, pretty much, like for 1 to 2 hours every day. And yeah, that's also something that I started to do after therapy. I'm like, before that, I never did that. But after like really trying that out, I really noticed how much it helped me. And like, I guess it's apparently also scientifically like proven that, like, as example, going through like, you know, like going for walks at the fresh air and also especially at the surroundings of trees, it actually helps to like stimulate your brain in like a positive way. So yeah, and I can definitely like, at least in my case, it definitely helps. Personally, I don't think the pills will help me since memory exists, and I found that I'm hypersensitive. She also told me to look for sports, so maybe. Yeah, you know, if you think that, then yeah, I personally also wouldn't take any like pills or anything, you know, because yeah, that's also how I felt. I walk every day from school to home. I mean, yeah, you know, but like maybe you should like try to go for a walk for an hour or something like that. I'm like, do you have like an hour long walk? Then I guess it might be fine. You know, I think at least, I don't know, let's say at least 30 minutes, at least. But yeah, for me, it really depends. Sometimes it's 1 hour, sometimes it's 2 hours. So yeah, depending on how I feel. And most of the time, just have like music in my ears, and then I just enjoy the scenery. I think because I also went to therapy, I can 100% say I enjoy the nature now much more. I have a deeper appreciation for nature now than I used to have. I think before that I really didn't have much appreciation for the nature, but now I do. So maybe like 15 to 30 minutes, depending how slow or fast I walk. That's still kind of long though. Like for, I mean, like even if you walk slow, 30 minutes is kind of long. But yeah, I mean, like I can't really say how far you're from school. So yeah, yeah, you know, I guess being also around like yeah, nature, I guess helps a lot. Also a lot of green, you know. It's also good for your eyes, by the way. Like looking at green stuff, like especially at like grass or like trees, is really good for your eyes, apparently. Um, what did I wanted to do? Uh, uh, okay, so where is this layer now? Okay, this is this layer. Make this red. I actually thought my eating habits got better because in the mornings I don't really want to eat. I go and went did the blood test. They found like parasites, not like real ones, but you know. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I mean, yeah. I mean, I understand what you mean. It's interesting, yeah. But yeah, I guess not eating in the morning could be actually because of depression. Yeah. I guess maybe like also I don't know, like maybe I mean like, do you have like an upset stomach in the morning or do you just I mean, like, as example, if you feel hungry, do you like, I mean, like, do you not feel hungry in the mornings? And because you don't feel hungry, you don't eat? Or do you just have like an upset stomach? Or do you just don't want to eat? You have an upset stomach, but I don't feel hungry. Hmm. I also had that actually, where I also had the upset stomach, and that had to do with because of school. Because I just never liked to go to school. I never enjoyed school actually. Um, but and that had also to do with my like social anxiety, especially because of that. I had always like a lot of like stomach like acids like building up, and because of that I just always had like I couldn't eat in the mornings, and then I had to like take meds for it. But like yeah, that's something that's a bit different, I guess, probably from what you have. But yeah, like maybe your thing might also be caused through like as example stress or something like that. Probably not as similar, but I mean like as example I'm like, well, I guess at the start I did feel hungry, but later I just got so used to it that I didn't feel really hungry anymore. So yeah, but it's definitely not good to not eat in the mornings. I think it can really affect your probably also like your like growth and stuff. I think it might have been also the case for me, um, which is yeah not good. Also have to drink some kind of pills for the stomach. It's said from 18. It's because kids who haven't reached at least 50 grams, it's bad for them. I see. Uh, uh, but isn't, I mean like there is, I mean well, I mean there is like a, you know, the thing is like every person has like different types of bodies, you know, and depending on that, like you know, I think you can't probably go off from that number, to be honest. I think it's a bit arbitrary. Like there is, I guess, the BMI, body mass index, I think it's called. I think there you can pretty much like look up for like what like age, like how much you should weigh. But even from that you can't like 100% go off from, you know. So yeah. uh I mean, as example, if your doctor says, I mean, like, are you like underweight or? Uh, I mean, yeah, that's definitely not under. I mean, that's definitely not underweight. I think that's a good range. I think. I feel like that's probably a good range. That doesn't seem like yeah, like bad at all. You know. Uh, okay, kind of issue here. I realize. Huh. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not underweight. I mean, yeah. So, yeah. And I can probably tell you very well that you're not underweight because I am actually underweight. Do, do, do. Like since I think the age of like I think since age 14 my my weight didn't change at all. I've like a very like fast like how do you call it? I don't know how to call it in English, but like at least uh how do you say? Yeah, that's really yeah, metabolism exactly. Like mine's is really fast. So yeah, it's very very fast, and I mean it's a genetical thing. Like because like my granddad used to be like that. I'm like I have literally the genetics of my dad, and my dad is like the same. I'm like though I have to say like I'm definitely I guess more like my grandfather because like yeah he was I guess also more in the underweight range. Where I guess for my dad it's kind of fine. I don't know. Maybe with age it might change, but right now it's still like I guess fast. I guess I don't know. And yeah, I think I tried a lot of things. Like I really tried a lot of things. I used to eat so much, like generally, but at a certain point, I reached the age where I just like couldn't eat much anyway. I'm like, well, like I could like tell from eating much, it's definitely not good. As example, like just because you can eat as much as you want doesn't mean you can actually eat as much as you want because it can actually affect kind of as example like your heart and stuff like that. So yeah, but there used to be a really like time where I could like eat so much, but yeah, I have generally so many like health issues now. I balance myself with a lot of food. I gained the big stomach space from my dad. I see. Yeah. Yeah, but I think your range is like definitely not something that you have to worry about. And like being underweight or overweight is never really like a fun experience in my opinion, but yeah. Um now I just ask myself how I do this. That's a good question. Huh. Do what maybe I can help. Well, I'm just trying. I'm like it's not like I need I'm just like trying to like think properly how I can do this. It's just like I have to kind of separate the eyes, the line of the eyes, from like the big from the like face part pretty much. I guess it's a bit complicated what I'm trying to explain here, but yeah, like, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I just have to properly think now that I'm doing the right thing. Otherwise, I could mess it up. So yeah, yeah. Iris. Oh no. It's just yeah, because if I don't do it properly, I won't get like the the result that I want, I guess. Wait, I have to like separate this again. Well, I don't know then how to. I mean, it's okay. Like it's not that big of a deal. But thanks. So this is a copy from this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. think I think it should be fine to do this. And did you guys get a lot of homework or stuff like that, or? No, not today. I see. Honestly, homework was always the most unnecessary stuff, I thought. Because honestly, the homework was only at the times helpful. Like, I guess before, at least in my case, I have like a short, I don't have a good short term memory. So therefore, I can't really like memorize things for a really long time. Because after some time, you just will forget. I think majority of the people are like that, right? And because of that, I just thought homework is only useful if you're like studying for a test. Otherwise, I just feel like it's so unnecessary. But yeah, the last lesson was fun since we were learning. Wait, let me go to Google Translate. Knitting. Oh, that's actually cool. That's awesome. I don't have a good memory too. Yeah, I mean, you might be surprised how many people there are that don't have a good memory. Like I really can't like remember a lot of stuff. I always tend to like forget so quickly. It's really bad. I think also with age, I guess it's gonna get worse. But yeah, there are workarounds for that. I mean, I guess one of the most like useful workarounds like is this here, or rather, like not even that, but like a planner, so you don't forget anything. I mean, obviously for a test you can't really use your phone, but you know what I mean. I didn't have the things. My really good friend let me borrow her things and keep it until we finish. Oh, I see. Well, that works too. So yeah, okay, now I got it right. I think now it should work. So now I just have to merge this with the layer below. Bombs. And now we have this. Now the eyes are proper again. Okay, now I can duplicate this. Do, 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 do. This comes from which layer? From this one. Yeah. So I should be able to erase that now. Yeah. Oh yeah, did you watch the the Genshin preview, by the way? Oh no, I just looked on my backpack. It's not looking good. It's time to remake it. The Genshin live stream, yeah, exactly. Okay. Is there something interesting coming out next? I'm next patch, because I have literally no clue. Like I also didn't really watch anything, so is there like a new character coming out or something like that? A new character, Nefer? Is that like the one that looks kind of like she's from Sumeru almost? And I think maybe Durin? Who is Durin? Yes? Ah, okay. She has kind of like this, Cleopatra vibes, I guess. She does actually look kind of cool, I have to say. But yeah, I'm not pulling for anyone. I just gonna wait for Aika. Uh, wait. Durin's Gara's friend. Ah, wait, they're making actually a character now? Oh wait, they kind of teased that, right? In that one event. But I gotta say, I skipped almost everything from that event. I just remember the end part, like some dragon thing creeping up, I guess. I don't know. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Hat guy's friend. I just love how they called him the entire time Hat Guy. Yeah, exactly. I remember now, yeah. Actually remember now. That's funny. That is actually funny. Wait, let me duplicate this layer too. Knitting is very easy once you get the hang of it. Yeah, I'm like, I assume, yeah, probably. Um, I have actually a person that I know that does all stuff of knitting. Like, she really has the hang of it. Like, she's a real pro at it. I just want to Google, yeah, okay. I just wanted to Google if I'm actually thinking about the proper thing, like knitting, because obviously there are two. I think the other one that I was thinking about was crochet, right? That's what I like recently tried, right? I'm like, well, during November I gonna work on it again, but right now I won't work on it because yeah, because of Inktober right now, so kind of want to focus on drawing right now. If I did it correctly from the start, I think I would have a bit of an easier time, I guess. But yeah, unfortunately, did. Yeah, didn't. So. Do, 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 do. Now I have to find the right layer again. Let's do the pupils first, I guess. Needed to start again. I unfortunately don't know what you mean with that. Needed to start, like are you starting to knit again or? Do, do, do. Wait, I send you a picture. Oh, I see. I think I had it on 30%, if I remember correctly. And then I just have to like color this fully out. Make it a bit look nicer, I guess. It's sent. Wait, let me check it in a moment. So like make it a bit smoother. Oh, interesting. Like knitting is harder though than what is it called? Crochet. So yeah. Well, it looks good. I mean, like the start. What in? I think it's easier, or really? In what is it gonna turn into? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, yeah, the color, obviously. That makes sense. Maybe I have to actually use the eraser. A little blanket for my cat since she loves to sleep on my clothes. Oh, okay, that's awesome. That is nice. So, are you guys just free to knit whatever you want right now, or? Oh, that's cool. That's actually awesome. Ooh. This honestly look a bit nicer on like the other one, but guess it's fine. Is it the same as here? So it was a bit too dark. Oh no, it is the same. Okay. Yeah, after like November, then I also now I understand why it's so rough looking. Dude, why does it like always does this? This is so annoying. I mean, no wonder it looks so rough. Like it always just the anti alive I can't properly pronounce it. Anti-aliasing, I don't know. At least it always like sets it like I mean it always changes the setting. So annoying. Don't understand why. I mean, no wonder it looks so rough. Just asking myself, okay, why does it look so rough? I mean, no wonder. Let's do it again. Let's redo it. I think I might have went a bit too deep in there, but I think that's fine. Erase the rest. Yeah, I mean, this looks so much nicer now, comparison. Yeah, this looks better now. There is some part missing though. And I have to restart. Oh no. Oh yeah, that is always annoying. Yeah, I know how painful that feeling must be. Having to restart. Just know it too well. Okay. Looking good. During the first row is easy, the second row though. Yeah. Wait until you get to the third row. No. That is gonna be the best row, you know. Well, I mean, like at this point, you should know that. So I think it's always good to have like hobbies as example, like knitting or something like that. Something that needs patience. I think especially in the type of society that we live now these days, I think having those types of hobbies is actually really important. I don't have patience. Yeah, I mean, believe me, that's nowadays very normal that a lot of people don't have patience. And I think that's exactly what I mean. Like, that is exactly the issue that people barely have any patience because of how the society has developed these days. It's just mainly the fault of like people growing up with like the internet, right? And I mean, it's something that is not avoidable in this day and age. So yeah, like nobody can really do anything about it, to be honest. Okay. Now to the hair. What time do we have? Oh, it's almost 7. Dang it. I honestly would like to continue doing more, but I guess, well, I guess I have to call it here. I guess still have enough time, you know, it's not like, yeah, I'm running out of time. I should take it slowly, I guess. I would have liked to finish it today, but like, yeah. I guess I also have to go eat and then I have to do my Genshin dailies and my Unite dailies, so yeah. Also, I have to do my Pokemon Master dailies. Guys, too many dailies, like for real. Now we're back at this again. Oh no, but like I'm like in all seriousness, I also have to just I don't know. Definitely I want to take it a bit easier this week because of Legend CA. Because on the weekends we're gonna grind the crap out of the game. I mean, wow, grind. We're gonna take it obviously on our pace, but yeah, on Saturday it's gonna yeah. I'm so excited for Legend CA, and yeah, we're gonna stream that over on YouTube, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. But because of that, also I probably should take it a bit more easy. So yeah, too many dailies. Yeah, there's really too many dailies. There are also dailies in life, you know, not only in the games, but dailies in life. Gotta do those too. But yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here. And yeah, go get some rest. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a nice rest of their day. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, Sky. And yeah, I hope you also have a good night rest. And I hope your knitting like project goes well. Anyways, I guess that was it. Stay safe, guys. See you.